Hello, welcome back. It's Armor Bricks, and yeah, some plans have changed if you watched a recent video in my channel. But anyhow, I'm moving on now, and as you can see, there are a lot of pieces on the table. These are not all. There are much more, even some are in the bags. And this time I'm building an alternative build. And it is from Rebrickable, and it is from this year's modular building, so from police station. And the one that I'm building is the daily press, so it's from designer Warsteiner. So it is really good looking building, at least in my opinion. It is way different from the one that we received from Lego. It's a corner building, and it is not having those similar things that we seen on police station. So I think this is really good thing. So as soon as I saw it, I decided to go with it. So I bought the third set. Yeah, you heard correctly. The third set of the police station. And now I'm building this mod. So let's see how it goes, and I will be trying to review each floor and will give you my opinion on this, and at the final stage we will see how it will fit in the Armor Bricks city, which is getting really full at the moment. So stay tuned, because the first floor is already started. So the ground floor is complete now. You can see how it looks. Yeah, we do have Daily Press logo here. With not logo, but the wording, which is quite impressive. Keeping in mind what parts we had here. The front doors. Maybe I would change them to something other, more fancy. So I will take a look after the build will complete and my spare parts. Maybe I do have something to replace with, just to have more fancy entrance to the daily press. Another entrance is here. So the most fragile part of this floor is this section right here, because it is connected on few pins only, especially the upper part of it. So yeah, be careful when doing something with it, because it can quickly fall down. I really like how the flowers were accomplished here, so this one even can be taken out. So quite nice and interesting build. The garbage can, it looks really realistic, although there's no hole inside. It's fully brick build. Also, when assembling this part, especially this part with two windows, it was really clumsy because it was not connected at first, so it was like separate one, so it was quite hard to keep it assembled without destroying it. So yeah, be careful if you will gonna build that. From here, yeah, it's regular tree, the newsstand, and if we look inside, there are not so much here, but this build is really amazing, guys. This is the machine that makes the papers. Yeah, so daily press is as you understood already. It kind of creates all the magazines to the Lego city, let's say, and this machine looks really nice. I will just take it from here just for you to see how it looks. So yeah, let's take a look at this build. So we do have blank paper that goes right into this part of machine, and there are a lot of mechanism involved here. If we look at the other side, yeah, it looks like a really complete thing, and that is really nice. And the outcome is right here. You can see it is printed now, so it goes all the way through here to the end here, and everything is printed. So yeah, it's the main build in this area, although there are a few papers here on the side, and we do have the police station style stairs to the next floor. And if we look at this side, we do have some flowers, cashier, maybe some coffee or something like that, and the stairs. Although I was thinking that maybe this window is not the best one, maybe I will change that, but I will see that later. Besides that, it is really nice to find the floors here, because it is brick built, so it is really nice. I was amazed that it was used here, so definitely a plus. And at the back of the building we have some stairs, garbage can, and the lights and the door. So pretty like, let's say, easy and not complicated thing, but yeah, so far so good. So let's see how it will go. Definitely it is looking good. There are a few tweaks that I can do, but let's see how it goes. And before we will go to the next floor that I've built, let's take a look at the changes that I've incorporated here. So at first look, you can see already that I've changed the front doors from these white ones to glass doors, and at least in my opinion, I think that it suits better. So this was the one change that I've made, and another change was at the back, where I a bit complained regarding this window, which was like a jail window. So I've changed to white window here. So in my opinion, it's a bit proper way to have a window here. So all in all, small adjustments, I think, really good ones. And now let's take a look at the second floor or the first floor. It depends on what you state, if this is the first floor or the ground floor. Anyhow, so this floor looks really nice. So same motifs are here and the right hand side, but here it's definitely different story. So as you can see, there are like two layers here. So one is bricks, and then we do have some jumpers that are connected to the plates here, and those sand green plates really fits nicely here. So look at this view. So it is really amazing. So I really like the usage here, how it was used. So definitely this is good looking part of this floor. So we do have a small like balcony here, where you can only just go outside and there's no room left. It's like typical European balcony with no room. So yeah, if needed, you can do an extension quite easily. Just remove this piece and add extra plate, which at least is, let's see, 4 studs in wide, and it will fit quite nicely. Just add some fence elements and you got it. So maybe I need to concern this by enhancing this, so we will see at the end. But anyhow, Now the building is looking really nice. I do like it. The only thing that worries me is this piece here for the A letter, and I will think about how to maybe change it. Plain light bluish gray will not fit here, I think so, but I will try. Anyhow, I need to take a look at this. So yeah, so we have 2 floors completed. Next one is the 3rd floor and the roof. Yeah, so 2 in 1. And I do have to make a correction. What I mentioned in the review of the ground floor is regarding the magazine. So it is daily press. It's not the magazine, but it's newspaper print shop or press. So yeah, it's not magazines, it's newspapers. So definitely small correction here. So yeah, so let's continue and we will see how it will go. Before we will go to the next floor, I forgot to show you the inside of this floor. So we do have a table with some chairs, some room where there's something stored here, and of course entrance to the balcony. So not much here, so just stairs, few tables and a chair. And here we do have also small room which is full of green things, maybe a sink here probably, and a small table here, so not much as well. And there's no other stairs to the 3rd floor, so only possible option to go upstairs is using just these stairs that are made here. And we do have some small gap, which I do believe I need to fix by adding a small plate here on top, just to prevent that hole. So anyhow, yeah, there are some enhancements that we can do, but definitely so far this building is going really nice. So yeah, now let's go to the 3rd one. So before we will start with the last floor, here are the changes that I have made. So first of all, the extra tile here, just to cover that gap, and here is the balcony. So I've changed this area to have at least 3 extra studs to step in this balcony. So it isn't big, so it doesn't ruin any outside view, but in my mind it's better to have this balcony instead of the one that was without any space in it. I do agree that it is quite common, but at least I would like to see a minifigure added right in this area. So what I had to do, I had to add 2 fence elements here and just some black tiles just to cover it. Other parts were just reused from the set. So yeah, just small tweaks, but I think they are worth to do. And here it is. So yeah, the last floor is complete. So what is still outstanding is the roof. So, but let's see how the last floor looks like. So indeed, it's pretty neat, and I do like that it is still using the same design pattern here on this section. This side is not usable anymore, so it is fully covered, so no space in there. So definitely we do have some interesting thing. Here is the roofing, and yeah, you can say that there are some parts that maybe are not used correctly. like blue and the black ones, because maybe it is better to have clean look by having just the tiles that are needed here. I mean, instead, let's say 2 of those tiles, just have one single 2x2 stud tile. But in my mind, it adds some authenticity to it, and it looks that it is not the fresh building. Maybe it is a bit old, so there are some cracks and discoloration, which is quite common thing. So here is the same story, so probably discoloration due to the sun or some damages were made. Anyhow, I think it is looking really great, and I will not change that. Let's look at the balcony. So the first element is here, so it is really nice that we do have some design elements. And this balcony, it is really nice balcony. I like the idea of having a lot of green elements in the balcony and a lot of things dedicated to the nature. For example, this bird and the water pool that we have here. So yeah, some lights, bench, some cups for the drink. Also, this one is for the birds. So definitely a green, nice area to be in. So I definitely like the idea how it was done. Regular here, just some stairs, as we seen in original Lego set. And if we look at the inside of this floor, so it's the kitchen, it's the bed, and it's the couch with a small table. So yeah, so it's like studio apartment where we have everything here. So definitely nice thing. So yeah, you can come up by stairs, and yeah, you can live up here. So I think it's pretty nice interior, keeping in mind what we parts we had. So we do have everything that we need for the living of the minifigure. So definitely nice thing. So what is left is the roof, which is quite easy to build. So I will give full comments really soon. But anyhow, it looks really nice so far. So finally it is complete. The roof is there. You have finished everything, and I'm really pleased with the outcome of this build. So it is really nice build, although I had to make some customizations to it, but it definitely worth the build. And here are the leftovers from parts perspective from the set. Not that much, but still maybe some of them could be used somewhere. So yeah, definitely I will take minifigures and will add them to the building, but I will also check if any additions could be made to this building with leftovers. But I'm pretty sure the designer did all he could. So we do have this nice corner building. So definitely it will go to my Lego city, Army Brick City. And yeah, let me know guys, what do you think about this? For me, it is really great build. And if we look at the alternative builds that we have on Rebrickable, so if you followed my channel, you know that I've built already crown jewel from Lego Artisan, this one. And now I do have this daily press from Versteinert. So yeah, these are the top 2 builds, at least for me. And if I would compare 2 of those, I would definitely say that this one is the best one. So if we take into account all of those, crown jewel, daily press, this one, and the original police station, for me it would be this one that I would prefer to have out of 3 of those. So definitely nice build. Sorry Kim. I know that Crown Jewel is a really nice build, but still this one for me wins the first place. So yeah, nice build. So let me know what you guys think in comments below. So yeah, I think definitely it's worth to try, and it is really great addition in the corner of your city. I do have a place where I will put it, so stay tuned. Next video will be really soon. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm really glad that I do have already 500 subscribers. That is really nice. But guys, keep on pushing that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. So it's a thing that drives me to make such videos as you see here. So definitely press subscribe and see you really soon.